Welcome back, everybody. We're here pulling cards for December the 23rd. One card per sign. This is just enough to give you a little tidbit about your day if you know your sun sign. If you know your sun, moon, and rising, then you get a little more information. And if you know all your planetary placements, you get a lot of juice out of this. Don't forget to, or I should say, remember to enter into the contest. I do have a drawing every month for the contest, and you can enter that by putting a comment down below the video. Aries, let's look at you guys. We have the Page of Cups showing up in reverse. This just tells me that you are going to be letting somebody know. That looks better. You're going to be letting somebody know how you feel about them today. Taurus, you're up next with the Ten of Cups. This tells me that there is something that makes you feel happy, satisfied, fulfilled, and today you're trying to actually take that up to the next level, but you're running into some kind of frustration or complication that's keeping you from doing that just yet. Okay? Gemini, you guys have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are working something out today. Some of you could be going to the gym, but for others of you, this could be some kind of situation that you're strategizing, or you could be working out some type of compromise or something in a relationship as well. Cancers. Two of Wands showing up in reverse. You're having a hard time making a decision about a direction that you want to go. You have multiple options, at least two, maybe more. They're all good. You're having a hard time figuring out which one you want to go with because you're having a hard time deciding which one you want to leave behind. Okay? So that was Cancer. Next up we have Leo. Leos, you guys have the Queen of Wands showing up here. This just tells me that you guys are working your magic on the people around you today. Excuse me, being very social, charming, just being your normal, positive, uplifting, energizing self, and really helping to spread that positivity to the people around you today. Da 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 da, Virgos. Knight of Swords showing up in reverse. Virgos, you are, yeah, I really want to say that you are digging for information on somebody in your sphere of influence, and I think that you're doing this by talking to other people, by talking to family members, friends, tribe members, whatever. You're trying to find out something about somebody, and it feels very urgent. It feels like you're feeling very urgent about wanting whatever this information is. Okay, next up, let's look at Libra. Six of Cups in reverse. Libra, this is just telling me that you are having some memories of some things that are not so pleasant to have, and you are possibly these could be triggered by somebody coming back from the past. If that is the case, then I don't think you're going to be so happy to see that person from the past, and you're going to be trying to minimize any contact with that person. Okay, next up, Scorpios. Temperance showing up in reverse for Scorpios. Scorpios, we could be partying a little bit too hardy. Remember party hardy? So this actually could be exactly what's going on with temperance. Maybe, sipping a little bit too much as we're making the Christmas cookies. I don't know. But we want to be careful that we're not doing anything out of balance because we want to be able to enjoy our time, especially this time of year. So going to be important to pay attention and make sure that we're not actually getting out of balance on any kind of indulgences that we are doing today, whether that is mind altering or whether that is checkbook balance altering or whatever that might happen to be. Okay, so that's for Scorpio. Next up, let's look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Nine of Cups. This just tells me, oh, don't you love her blue hair? This just tells me that you're doing something that makes you feel happy, satisfied, fulfilled, and it's probably also something pretty productive too with that big chest of treasure right down there. Alrighty, Capricorn, you guys are up next. Nine of Wands showing up in reverse. Something is going to be taking you by surprise today. We are in the Christmas season, so hopefully that something is a good surprise. I kind of feel like Capricorns, you probably aren't all that keen on surprises. I get the sense that you're going to like this one though. Okay, Aquarius. The moon card showing up here. Aquarius, this actually is the card that signifies your sign. And so this just tells me that today you're really in your groove. You've got things going on. I do think that there are some surprises basically around every corner. Of course, we're right next door to Christmas, so of course there are surprises around every corner. That's basically what the moon says. There's some kind of situation in your life where things are fishy and you know it, but you just can't quite put your fingers on what it is that's fishy. All right, next up, let's look at Pisces. Pisces, you guys have the Queen of Cups showing up. This just tells me there's something going on today that is making you feel very happy, emotionally satisfied, fulfilled, and you could be sharing that happiness with other people in your sphere of influence. Maybe you just received a box of your favorite chocolates and you're sharing them with everybody around you, or, you know, could be anything, but sharing your happiness, I feel like today. First of all, feeling happy and then sharing that happiness. Okay, very cool, Pisces. Good for you. Thank you guys so much for being here and spending some of your time with me. I do appreciate it. I know time is precious. Don't forget, or I should say, remember to enter the contest by putting a comment down below. Thank you guys for doing that. Thank you for sharing, for liking, for subscribing, and of course, I'm looking forward to working with some of you. And yes, I will be doing work today with some of you as individuals today, either doing readings or Reiki. And the rest of you, I'll see you back on the next video. Peace out.